Hello and welcome to the Reputronomy Podcast, the one-stop shop podcast for your small business online reputation management. I'm your host, Jeffrey. We're kicking off today's episode with a topic that has become increasingly relevant in the digital age: dispensaries and Yelp. Now, a lot of people have turned to places like Leafly, most recently Weed Maps, to find their information. But what we've noticed is a lot of people also turning to platforms like Yelp to find out more information about local dispensaries that are not as biased as other platforms. So I want to dive in and just make sure that you're prepared for this new wave of attention that is actually taking the dispensary business by storm. So the first thing I want to paint out and put out there is dispensaries play a crucial role in the actual rapid expansion of the cannabis market. Now, with the rise of legalized cannabis in many states, consumers are turning to platforms that they are familiar with, that they use on an everyday basis, like Yelp, to find reliable information and reviews about dispensaries in their area. They want reviews they can trust. Now, as a dispensary owner or the actual manager of the dispensary, it's essential to understand how to confidently leverage the power of Yelp reviews to establish a strong online presence and attract more customers. So I want to go over some tips that'll help position your dispensary as a reputable and trusted choice when this search happens. And the first one is claim and optimize your Yelp business page. Now, this is different from actually advertising on Yelp. This is actually just claiming the page, which is free for you to have. And to make the most of Yelp, it is important to take this first step. So by claiming your business page on Yelp, you're ensuring that the information you provide is not only accurate, but also up to date. And this puts the control in your hand for your listing, and it presents a professional image, as well as providing customers with the essential things that they need, hours of operation, location, specializations, and different things that they can anticipate and look forward to, like photos and different things as well. So you want to make sure this is information that they can access and it is accurate and up to date. You also want to optimize your page and add high quality images that showcase your products in the store ambiance, things like, what they can see there and different things that they can actually use to craft a compelling idea of whether or not they should go to your business or consider the competitor that they might have come across or seen. The next thing is you want to monitor and respond to reviews. Regularly monitoring your dispensary's Yelp page is important because it demonstrates commitment to your customer satisfaction. It helps you address any negative reviews you might have, and you can actually approach them confidently in a solution-oriented mindset by responding in a professional as well as empathetic way. So you always want to come off like you're seeking to understand the customer's concern by being solution-oriented. So you want to provide alternatives where it's possible. You want to be more open-minded. You want to be more specific as to the information you're gathering and sharing. And on the other hand, you don't have to forget that acknowledging and expressing gratitude for positive reviews is something that'll happen. So if you're in that moment and you've possibly turned someone around as well, it's for a testimonial. It helps build trust. It helps foster a positive online reputation. And this goes to helping you boost your business online. The next tip is you want to provide consistency, and you want to also provide that at an exceptional service level. There's one thing to do one thing right, and there's one thing to do one thing right and only once. Customers don't like that. Customers strive to find businesses that they can come to with a story that they align with. So if that's your business and you're consistent, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to keep that consistency going. It is the cornerstone of how people make their decisions. And you want to ensure that your business comes off knowledgeable, friendly, come off clean and welcoming in every single environment that you represent your business in. And so by positioning yourself in a consistent manner, this gives people the peace of mind knowing they can either go themselves, recommend another person, and the experience they had on day one, it is going to be the same positive experience on day 395 if they were to go or they were to tell you. Just think about the Disney effect. The next tip, you want to be careful here because Yelp has a system where it can flag certain reviews, and by coming off too positive, it can also set off an alarm. And what I mean is leveraging social proof. you want to encourage people to leave positive reviews, but you don't want to position it in a way where it comes off weird. It's as if it's a cash carry transactional kind of experience, because you want to make sure that you're encouraging satisfied customers to review Yelp, but you also don't want to overdo it where it comes off one-sided. So be careful how you do this, but don't be afraid to encourage customers to leave a positive review on Yelp or on the platform of your choice, because this is a really good thing and it helps the business. And speaking of encouraging positive reviews, I'm going to end it with this. By considering asking customer for positive reviews, you're implementing a sense of a referral program. And this referral program is by them sharing their positive news on a normal social platform, right? And I say almost because it's not created as a social platform, but it has social features. And so by people sharing it, they're broadcasting the message. They're telling other people about this. And this comes back to you almost 10x. 9 out of 10 people are looking for a business that they can go to based on someone else's recommendation. And if they see that positive review, they're likely to choose your business. Always remember that you want a genuine and an organic review. That's the review that actually holds the most weight in the eyes of potential customers. These are the tips that I have. Yelp is a great platform. Weedmaps, Leafly, and the others are great. But as I mentioned, so many people use Yelp for their own personal things that they trust the platform enough, and you want to make sure that your dispensary meets their needs. And so it doesn't hurt to claim your Yelp page, set it up properly, optimize everything, bring that consistency and exceptional service to the Yelp platform, and also leverage the features that it has to enable your customers to broadcast their positive reviews that they've shared with you. Now, I know that this might be a daunting task for a lot of people. So if at any point in time you'd like to use our team to monitor, manage, and maintain your reputation, visit us at www.reputronomy.com. We'll be more than happy to set up some time, learn more about your business, and understand where you stand so we can give you some tips and tricks and strategies on how we can help you take things from where they are to where you'd like to be. Till next time, be safe, and I'll catch you on the next episode.